Namaskaram Andi. Let's start today's Telugu class. So in the last session, I think we completed up to this page. So let's continue from here. So here we have some grammar notes. Okay. So we are discussing about this Wallu. Wallu means they. Okay. This is human remote. Those people. And Veelu, this is human proximate. Okay. These people are the third person human plural, common for human masculine and human feminine gender. So this is used for people irrespective of gender for plural. Okay. Valu is the third person remote. Actually, if you look at here, Valu, Veelu. So Valu used for if they are far, we use Valu. If they are near, we use Veelu. That's the difference. Only. Then, okay, they are students. Okay, because they are far, so that's why we used Vallu Vidyarthulu. So can you read this one, Andy?
వీళ్ళు విద్యా వీళ్ళు డాక్టర్లు.
Yes, Villu Doctorlu. They are doctors. So here, proximate. That means they are near. That's why we used Villu Villu. Okay, Villu Doctorlu. Next we have Walla. This is human remote and Villa. This is human proximate or the oblique basis. So oblique base means like, for example, like there. There's a meaning of there. Walla means there. Villa also there, but it is far or near. Avi Pustakali. Yeah, actually here, um, see, here Walla, this is human, okay? But when you convert this one to oblique case, when we are talking about things here, okay, here we are talking about people only, no problem, so it's okay. But I was thinking this one, if we use the word avi, it will be different. Since they are talking about people, this meaning is okay. Okay, so avi walla pustakalu means they are their books. Okay, so can you make any other sentence by changing any one word? Let's practice.
ఓకే. అవి వాళ్ళ పెట్టెలు.
Yes, they are their boxes. Perfect. Okay. Okay, you can read this one and try one more sentence in Telugu.
అది వీళ్ళ స్కూల్.
Okay.
దట్ ఈస్ దేర్ స్కూల్.
Okay.
అండ్
Now you can think of any other word instead of school and translate it to Telugu.
అది వీళ్ళ బజార్.
Bazaru.
ఓకే.
What did you
అది
say? What did you
బజార్,
say?
లైక్ దట్స్ దేర్ మార్కెట్.
Yeah. Okay. That's their bazaar. Yeah, it's fine. No problem. Yeah. Or we can also say illu. That is their home. Adi villa illu. Like that. Okay. Next word is entamandi. How many is the interrogative count, human pronoun, and adjective used in questions to elicit the number of the persons in a group. Okay. So here we have Valu enta mandi. That means how many are they? Okay. But here, this word they we use for people and also things. Okay. Can you tell me if we are talking about things, the English sentence will be same. What would be the Telugu translation?
Like, you mean the translation of how many things are there?
Yeah. For example, there are some books. I want to ask how many are they?
Okay, so it'd be ఎన్ని పుస్తకాలు ఉన్నాయి.
Okay. If we apply the same structure, it will be avi yenni. How many are they? So
Okay.
when we are talking about people, we use valu, but for things it will be avi. Okay. So similarly, instead of entamandi, we use the word yenni for things. How many? Yenni. How much means yenta? How many means yenni? So it will be Avi enni. How many are they? When we are talking about things. But when we are talking about people, this is perfect. వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది. So next one, how many doctors are they? Okay, ఇది మీరు చెప్పండి.
Okay. వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది డాక్టర్లు?
Yeah, వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది డాక్టర్లు. Okay, so similarly, if I want to say, how many people are they? Can you translate?
Okay. So let's say something like ప్రజలు ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారు?
Yeah, but in spoken language, when we say this entamandi itself indicates people word. So it is not necessary to say entamandi prajalu unnaru, but optional. వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది ప్రజలు, not doesn't sound good. Just we can end with ఎంతమంది. వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది, how many people are they? So like that, how many are they? We can just take that translation.
So వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది? Okay.
Yes, yeah. The corresponding interrogative count, neuter pronoun, adjective is any. Yeah, this one I told you earlier. Any.
Yeah.
This is for the interrogative count for neuter pronoun. Okay. So here we have, this is human pronoun. Yentam. Yeah, this is interrogative count human pronoun. This is entamandi. Any is the interrogative count neuter pronoun. Any. That is the difference. I think here we have some examples also. Avi enni kalalu. How many pens are they? Okay. If I want to say, how many books are they? Can you try? The Telugu translation.
అవి ఎన్ని పుస్తకాలు?
Yes, perfect. Avi enni pushtakalu. How many books are there? Similarly, how many students are there? That means వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది విద్యార్థులు. So here we are talking about people. So let's try with a different word. How many members are there? Do you know the meaning of members? If not, I'll just share.
I don't know the meaning.
Okay, you can note down in your book. Members means sabhyulu. Sabhyulu.
సభ్యులు. Okay.
Yes. So వాళ్ళు ఎంతమంది సభ్యులు.
Okay.
Yeah. Next one. In this lesson, the human numerals referring to human nouns are introduced. For corresponding neuter numerals are okay. Wakadu. Okay. You can read this one because we already discussed. Just for recap, it will be useful. Can you read all these things?
Okay.
Also include this last column.
Okay. So ఒకడు, one person, masculine. ఒకతే, one person, feminine. ఒకరు, one person, episinal, I think.
Yeah.
ఇద్దరు, two persons. ముగ్గురు, three persons. నలుగురు, four persons. ఐదుగురు, five persons. ఆరుగురు, six persons. ఏడుగురు, seven persons. ఎనిమిది మంది, eight persons. తొమ్మిది మంది, nine persons. 10 మంది, 10 persons. పదకొండు మంది, 11 persons. 12 మంది, 12 persons. 15 మంది, 15 persons.
Yeah, just to indicate that from ఎనిమిది మంది onwards, from 8 persons onwards, just we need to add only the mandi word for any number after 8. Okay, so that's the reason they skipped here. 12, 13 they skipped, 14 they skipped, then 15. So you can just continue with any number by adding this one to the number after 8 onwards. Let's go to the next one. Notice that Guru is added to numerals from 3 to 7. So Mandi is added to numerals from 8 onwards. This is very simple grammar note, very easy to understand. Okay, so you need to remember like Guru from 3 to 7, we have Guru added to the number. Mugguru, Naluguru, Aiduguru, Arguru, Yeduguru. So Moodu becomes Mugguru, Nalugu becomes Naluguru, Aidu becomes Aiduguru, Aru becomes Arguru, Yedu becomes Yeduguru, like that. But Okaru Iddaru, you need to remember as per the meaning only. Then, yeah. These are the human markers added to the numerals to change them into human numerals. So these are called human numerals. Okay. Next one. Human numerals, one shows a gender distinction. Okay. Wakadu, wakate, wakaru. These are the variation. This is used for one person is human masculine. This is for feminine. This is for human epicene numeral. So it is like a plural form or for respective, common for masculine and feminine genders. Okay. Next one, Wakadu, Wakati, Wakati, or non-honorific Wakaru is honorific. Yeah. If you look at here, Wakadu and Wakati are non-honorific. We cannot use in the polite conversations. But Wakaru can be used in polite conversation because it indicates it is like honorific marker. Okay. Then Atanu Wakadu, that means he is one. Okay. Ame Wakate, that means she is one. Ayana or Ame Wakaru, he or she is one. Okay, let's go to the next one. Human numerals introduced in, okay, they can be used as predicates also. All these pronouns except those referring to one, Wakadu, Wakate, or Wakaru, can be used as adjective as well. Oka is the corresponding numeral adjective referring to. Okay, let's see the examples. Oka Vidyarthi. If you look at here we have like 2-member, 3-member, like that. But here we have as an adjective. As an adjective, it will be like this. Oka. Oka means like one or actually is the perfect translation. A female student. That means Oka Vidyarthi. Okay, can you read this one and that Telugu translation also?
Oka Vidyarthini,
Yeah.
one female student. Oka doctor, one
Okay.
doctor, either male or female.
Yes, correct. Okay. So 2 students, that means iddaru vidyarthulu, 3 students, and so on. So after 3 students, anything we can translate here like the meaning, then vidyarthulu will come. Then okay, so the concord for first person pronoun, both exclusive name and manam, is marked in the predicate me. Okay, if you look at here in these type of sentences, how many are we? So mem or manam enta mandimi. So this me is the suffix we added here. Me is the suffix we added here. Normally, how many means enta mandi when we are talking about people. But when we use this word along with the personal pronoun we, the ending will be enta mandimi. We are 10. Manam or mem, padi mandimi, like that. Padi mandi, then me is the suffix here. Similarly, who are we? Mem evari me. So, who are you means meeru evaru. Okay. But when we add we, like who are we? So we need to add me suffix. Memu evaru. It's okay, but this is the proper translation. Memu evari me. Manam evaru. Manam evari me. Yeah, it's also fine. So when you're talking, when you're telling like this, who are we? You want to say, you have to say, Manam evarimi, name evarimi, like that you have to say. But it's more common to skip the word me in the spoken language sometimes. It's okay. People are using like that without me also. Manam evaru, name evaru, like that also people are using. The oblique base of evaru is evari. So it is like we are doctors. Let's see the next example. Meer vidyarthulu. Okay, it's not clear. Let's go to the next one. Conquer chart. Okay. Okay, we have chart here. Can you read the meaning? The English meaning is not included, but you can read for the practice.
Nenu vidyarthini.
Yes, that means
I am a student.
yes. This is
Mm.
spoken by male or female.
So that's spoken by a woman, I think.
No, 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 no.
I mean, would be
Male.
the same.
For female, another ni will come. Nenu vidyardhinini.
Okay.
And if spoken by male, single ni. Actually, male student means vidyardhini, female student means vidyardhinini. So ni is the suffix for any gender. Any gender means like male or female. Okay. So if spoken by male, it is the right answer.
Okay.
Okay. Continue this one.
So mem vidyarthulam.
Yes. Name vidyardhulu plus becomes vidyardhulam. This is one variation. Other variation like counting. Okay. Name, read this one.
Mem padimandimi.
Yeah. So Padimandi is like 10 members and me is the suffix we use along with meme. So here Vidyardulam, here we use suffix, here we use me suffix. When we are introducing ourselves, for example, Memu Doctorlu plus becomes Memu Doctorlam. Memu Engineerlu plus becomes Memu Engineerlam. This is about general profession or anything like that. But when we are telling like count how many we are, this me suffix will be used. Memu Yenimidi Mandimi, we are 8 members, like that. So the suffix is different here for the introduction, like profession, and for the count. Next, manam, it is almost same suffix, same kind of suffix we used. Only the difference is name here, manam is here. Okay, this we can skip here. Okay, nuvu. Okay, can you read this one?
Nu vidyarthivi.
Yes, nuvu vidyarthi. So if you look at here, vidyarthi is the meaning of student. Okay. So here we can say male student. If I say Nenu Nuvu Vidyardhinivi, what would be the meaning?
Okay, so if I add the extra ni there, then it should be a female speaking. I mean, female being directed
Yeah.
to.
Yes, yes, yes. So we are talking about a female. Like you are talking, for example, if I say Nuvu Vidyardhini, I'm talking about a female like that. Female student. Next one, coordinative construction like Ravi, Ramu, and Ramu are introduced in this. Telugu does not normally use a conjunction and
So what about with inanimate objects? You can't do that vowel extension, right? You would just take Mariu in that case.
yeah. See here, Ravi Ramu. In Telugu, we don't use the actual meaning of and. Okay. But we just make like long vowel sound. Ravi Ramu Vastunnaru. But we don't say, for example, Ravi and Ramu are coming. To translate this one in the written language, Ravi Mariu Ramu Vastunnaru. Perfect. But in spoken language, Ravi Ramu Vastunnaru. Like that we say. Is it clear?
Yep.
So similarly, I and Ravi. Nenu, okay, when you are writing, it's okay, absolutely fine to write. Ravi Mariu Nenu Vastunnamu. Ravi and I are coming. This is okay in written language, but when we spoke, we say with long vowel sound. Ravi Nenu Vastunnamu. That means it is like two people, like and between. Next, the plural suffix lu triggers are the following. Okay, okay. Let's see the next one. Okay. So this is very common rule. Whenever we want to make plural noun, we just add lu. This is a common rule. For example, gadi. Gadi means room. So if we add lu suffix, gadi plus lu becomes gadulu. That means rooms. So just remember this lu suffix to make the plural form. Can you read these things?
Okay. Billy plus Lou is Billulu, which is
Yes.
cats.
Yeah. So that's the making of plural form into from the singular. Okay. But as I mentioned before, this is just only explanation. In real world, you need to make on your own. For example, illu will be there. Okay, illu. Illu, when we want to speak in plural form, illu means home, like houses or homes. It will be in blue, because blue is there already. If we make lu, illulu doesn't sound good. So illulu, okay, but we change to inlu like that. Kallu also. Kallu. Kallu, it is plural and singular, same. There is no singular form for that. But kannu is the singular, kallu is the plural. I'm just thinking about the words in which are ending with lu sound. That's why I'm reading these words. Okay. Okay, let's see. Snehituralu. Not here, I'm just reading on my own. Snehitudu is the male friend, okay, like boyfriend, then lu suffix. It becomes snehitulu. If I say snehituralu, snehituralu is the singular, this is like a girlfriend. Can you translate this one into plural form, like girlfriends?
Okay, so Snehitulu for males, and then Snehitunulu for female friends.
Yeah, Snehitudulu becomes Snehitulu when we add lu suffix. Like Snehitulu is singular. Snehitulu. They are two friends. Variddaru Snehitulu. But we are talking about feminine gender. So in feminine gender, it will be okay, just imagine here. Just zoom it. So if we are talking about feminine gender, the meaning here, Snehituralu. Snehituralu. If you want, you can type there in your notebook. Snehituralu plus lu suffix. Now you need to make combination. Snehituralu plus lu. When we are talking about female plural friends.
Oh, okay, so I thought I saw the Nulu form elsewhere, but I guess if we want to keep it as Ralu, then Snehituralu.
Yes, perfect. Snehituralu. Double L sound. Validdaru Snehituralu. It's fine. But sometimes it is not necessary to maintain that snehituralu when we make plural. We can use this one. Validar snehitulandi. It's okay, even for female. People use
Okay.
like that. Because snehitulu is the common word for friends, irrespective of gender. But if we want to translate from the female version, we can say snehituralu. Next one, notice the following sandhi process. Okay, the final short vowel of a word or a base is dropped when it is preceded by a singular non-geminated constant r and followed by a suffix or a post position beginning with ni. Okay, let's see the example. Doctoru plus ni becomes doctor ni. So this is like when we want to introduce ourselves. I am a doctor. Nenu doctoru plus ni. Nenu doctor ni. Like that. That's the meaning. Then Dr. Lu. So this is like they are doctors. Valu Dr. Lu. Like that it will come. Okay. Next one. The final syllabus D of a word or base along the initial name ఒకన్ని. I am one. Okay. So this is for I am one. నేను ఒకన్ని. As an individual meaning, one person means what? Can you say? One person meaning in Telugu.
Okay, so it just be, so if it's just without any gender, it'd be like, I would
Yeah.
just say
Just meaning.
okaru.
Wakadu, yes, perfect. So Wakadu, that one if you want to say to me like I am one person like that. So the meaning will be Nenu Wakadu plus ni suffix. So that ni sound from where we got because it is related to nu ni like that. Okay. So here we use ni suffix. Nenu Wakadu plus ni becomes Nenu Wakkadini. This is a full form. Nenu Wakkadini. But it is more common to make it further short. Okkadini, Okkadini becomes Okkadu plus ni, Okkaduni becomes Okkani, Okkani like that. This is a formation of that word. Next here, ni is the first person concord marker and it is added to an oblique base. The oblique base of Okkadu is Okkadi. So oblique base means like his, okay. His means Wakadi, but it is non-honorific. Wakadi. Okay, I will tell you one word. One person, like for being one, like ఒకడి చేత ఏమవుతుంది, ఒకడి చేత కాదు. One person cannot achieve. ఒక్కడి చేత ఏమీ కాదు. One person cannot achieve. Like that we can translate. This is very lengthy explanation, but let's see. We have seen that me, your, and ni, your, this is singular and plural in expressions like tatagaru, me, tatagaru, yes, grandfather. In Telugu, the possessive relationship is viewed, okay. I'm just reading fast because sometimes when we read theory, we'll get bored. But you can also read in your mind. If it is something important, I explain outside. But okay, kinship terms other than bharya, wife, bharta, bharta husband, koduku, kuturu, and nouns like house, village, institutions, fixed properly are the nouns of collective possession. So if you look at the examples, mainly we focus on the examples, so which will be easy to understand. Okay, so if you look at here, ma illu means my or our house. Okay, so here we used ma because it can be common. Usually we don't say like na illu, we say ma illu. Okay, because it is a property of family. Okay, so me school, your school. So me school ekkada, like that we don't say in the Telugu language. We always say me school, me school. So similarly, me nanagana, because you may have siblings. Okay, so that's the reason we always say me nanagaru. We don't say ni nanagaru. We don't say ni nanagaru. We say me nanna, me nanagaru. Similarly, వాళ్ళ అమ్మ, because maybe they have siblings. She's not only his or her mother, she has brothers and sisters, or he has brothers and sisters. So in such case, we can say వాళ్ళ అమ్మ, plural form. So look at here. Here we can see all singular only. But when we have this oblique, what we call this oblique case, so it is like, it sounds like a plural form. That's the thing we use. Singular pronoun adjectives, however, are also used with the nouns of collective person to express legal right and the emotional attachment of individual. So this is commonly used. But if you are only one person owns that one, in such case, we can say Instead of ma, we can say na. Idi na illu. If I want to highlight, it is mine. Maybe two people are fighting. Then in such case, he can say na illu in such context only. My house. Na desham. Maybe for other person who belongs to some other country. In such case, the person can say idi na desham, like that. But in general, when we are talking, we can say if the listeners also belongs to our country, we can say manadesham or madesham. No, no, not madesham. Madesham again, if we are not including the listener. So this is the difference. My country means nadesham. Next, we have Evaru, who the interrogative human pronoun is both singular and plural. Ayana Evaru, that means who is he? Valu Evaru, that means who are they? It is more clear. Let's go to the next one. Okay, so this is Telugu script part. So you are good at Telugu reading, so I think we can skip this one. What do you think? Or do you want to try to read these words? Because these are little hard words for some people. Okay, you can read these things. No need for theory.
Okay, Dri,
Yes.
Kata,
Okay.
Kata,
See,
something.
when we say this one as a separate word, sometimes it is hard to pronounce, like ta, but our tongue pronounces separately. But when we add something before or after, we say correctly. So I will add something, you can say, but not the same spelling. Maybe I will just make instead of ka, I can say ka only. So doctor. When you say doctor,
Yep, Doctor.
yeah. So in doctor, when we add the other words, it's easy to say. But if I want to say separately, ta, it's okay. Sometimes some people may pronounce differently. Okay, read this one.
S- Swa,
Yes,
Stri,
yes. Stri means woman.
woman.
Yeah.
Priya,
Priya, yes, yes, perfect. Okay. So you can read these combinations also for practice. Only Telugu you can read.
okay. Kyatri, Swa, Vya,
Okay.
Sma. Uh, no, it's not. It's Ma.
Um, ma. For example, I will give you one example word. Hanmantudu,
Um,
Hanmakonda. Hanmakonda, it's a place. Hanmakonda, Hanmantudu, Janma. These words have this word. Okay, read this one.
Gra, Shri,
Okay,
Shta.
okay.
Let's see. Va,
Hwa, yes.
Va.
So, okay, I will tell you one word. Ahwanamu. Ahwanamu. Ahwanamu means
A rumor?
invitation. Invitation.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Ahwanamu. Yeah.
Because in like Urdu, ahwa is a rumor. So
Okay.
it's okay. Anyways. Diha, uh, Rati,
Yeah. Okay, let's practice with word because sometimes it's not to, it's difficult to read together. If it is in word format, it's easy. You say like this, Vidyarthi, Vidyarthi,
Vidyarthi,
Vidyarthi. So little T sound should come, Vidyarthi, like that. Not a
Vidyarthi.
D, yes, like that. Because it is T only. Not a T, it is like T, Vidyarthi, like that. Okay. Read this one.
Ska,
Okay.
Tu,
Here
Chattu.
also it is, yeah. When you add other word, it will be easy. Like tattu. Tattu means tatti lepu, for example. So touch and wake him up. Tatti lepu. Touch and wake him up. That's the meaning. Pattu. Pattu is meaning. Pattu means hold. This
Uh,
one.
Lu,
Lu. Yeah, okay.
Pa.
Lu, it is, let's see one example that is illu.
Yep.
This one,
Pa.
pa. Okay, let me give you one example. For example, kappa, frog, kappa.
Okay. Tama.
Ma, yes, fine.
Kra.
Okay,
Dia.
okay,
Dro.
okay,
Mro.
okay.
Kukka.
Yeah, super.
Ku.
Okay, let me give you one example because who is not pronouncing like stressed one, but when we add in a word, it will be easy to pronounce. So I will give you one word. Hakku, hakku. Can you
Hakku.
see? Yeah. Hakkulu, hakkulu, hakkulu or hakku means right or rights. It is my right to ask. Adagadam na hakku. Na hakku. Hakku means right. I have a right. Naku hakku undi. Like that. If you want, you
Kada.
can note down the meaning of hakku. Hakku means right. Okay,
Kada.
next one.
Okay.
For this also better, I will give you one word. Raktamu. Raktamu. That means blood. If you want, you can note down in the Google Docs the vocabulary. Sometimes I've been giving the word also. Raktamu. You can read and write also. Blood. Blood.
Okay. School. Urchi.
Okay.
Uh. Pru.
Crew. Okay, let's see one example. Nehru. Nehru. Can you read?
Nehru.
Yes.
Sneh.
Sneh. Example word is sneham or snehitudu. Sneham means friendship. Snehitudu means friend for male. Yes. Next one. There is an exception. What is said in writing and conjunct consonant plus vowel combination. Okay. So poo is written with the secondary symbol of the vowel oo added to the secondary symbol of the second. Okay. So poo, poo. Okay, so this is normal poo, but when we add pavatu, it becomes poo like this. Okay, so you can read these words. After reading, I will pick some important words, then I will give you meanings.
Okay. Kurchi. Pilli.
Okay,
Kukka. School. Class.
do one thing. Maybe you can try the meaning. If you're not getting, I'll help you. Start from the beginning.
Kurchi. Uh. That's a chair.
Yes,
Billy. Cat.
yes,
Kukka.
yes,
Dog. School.
yes.
School. Class.
School,
Class.
schoolu, this is the English word. In Telugu, it is called buddy. Buddy. Yeah. Clasu, again, this is English word, but we just wrote in Telugu. There's a meaning of taragati. Taragati. Okay, you can continue.
Pustakam. Book. Nana Garu. Father. Sneh. Nehru. Uh. Indian politician.
Yeah.
Illu. House. Snehituru. Male friend. Vidyarthi. Student.
Male
Balla.
student. You can say male student.
Male student. Balla. Table. Uh, Namaskaram. Greetings.
Yeah. Greetings
Kurchondi.
or hello.
Kurchondi, please sit down. Chapandi, please tell.
Yeah.
Uh, Tandri is husband.
No, no, no.
I mean
Tandri
father.
means father.
Mashtaru, teacher. Yemaya. This is like, what is it?
Uh,
Respectful, I think.
చూడండి Emaya. Emaya, it is to call to call a person. For example, I am talking with a child who's younger than me. So you can say Emaya like that. Or very old man can say this one to any young person and start the conversation. Emaya, em chestunnao? Hey, or Emaya, it is the starting word only. What are you doing? Em chestunnao? Emaya. Emaya, actually, this is the combination of Emi plus Ayya. Emi Ayya. Emi means what? Ayya means like a sir. But it is used for the youngsters spoken by elder people. Emaya. Or vice versa, also fine. It is basically to get attention of someone for male only. So for female, ye mama, ye mama, ye mama. Maybe they are not listening or they want to say, ask the reason. Yemi, yemi means what? Yemaya, yemayindi. What happened like that? There is one more
Nuvu.
word. There is one more word. Yemandi. Yemandi, it is the polite word. Yemaya, it is like general conversation, equal status.
Nuvevarigi. Who are you?
Yes.
English, Lu. English. Principalu. Principal. Venkatarao. Name.
It's a name.
Shivaya. Bharya. Wife. Pussy is also a name. Subbarao. Name. Ekada. Where. Daggara. Near. Lekapettu is to count.
Yes.
Enni, how many? Tomidi is uh, enimidi. Tomidi
9.
is 9. Okay. Panendu is 12.
Yes.
Mottam is in total. Pette is box. Pakana is by the side of, I think.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Pakana. Beside or by the side, like that.
Unai, they are there,
Yes.
plural.
Yes.
Andhrudu is a male from Andhra. Andhrani is like saying I'm from Andhra.
Yes. Yes.
Manavarni, I am the grandson.
Yes.
Bharatiyuni is like saying I'm
You need to
Indian.
emphasize, you need to stress that last word. Can you try again?
Bharatiyuni.
No, not
Okay,
really.
Bharatiyuni.
Yes, now it's okay. Nenu Bharatiyunni, like that. Ni. So that means I am an Indian.
Iddaru
Okay.
is 2 people. Mukuru, 3 people. Valvu is they.
Yes.
Remote. Vilu is they proximal. Cheppu to tell.
Okay.
Uh, Kannadam is Kannada language. Sharma is a
Yes.
name. And Nuvu is you.
Yes. Perfect. Uh, okay. Let's continue. I think we can end the session here. What do you think?
That's fine.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. So let's discuss these two lines. Then we'll make star in the next one. Then we'll continue in the next session. Walu or Walu. What's the difference? Walu. Spelling only difference. La combination can also to be written as la. So Vilu or Vilu. If you look at the spelling, these both spellings are in use. That's what they are telling in Telugu script. Okay? Both are in use. So let me make this star. So we'll continue from there. Star. Okay. Okay. And